Okay. Okay, it is 7:01. Welcome everybody. This is Monica Gibberti with Stampin' with Monica. And welcome to my class. This is actually, it is usually the time that I come on Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. And I usually do a full class where I pick a stamp set or a bundle, and then I design different projects for my class. For the since March 20th, I am doing a March Madness where I come live almost every day, different times, and I post a schedule. And instead of doing the class all at once, I do the class spread out. And each of the 2 weeks, I did choose 2 different bundles to work on. And this week, I am using the Rhino Ready stamp set and the set of dies. So this is a bundle. And I'm focusing on products that these 2 are part of the online exclusives. And that means that you can only find these products online. They will never make a catalog. They will never be in a catalog. But you can shop online and you find them over there. The bundle that I'm using tonight or this week is $50.25, I think. The price is that. As I said, you can find it on the online store. And I think this is very cute. I like these little animals. I like the fact that they have beautiful sentiments. And I hope you like the 2 cards tonight. I'm going to do 2 cards because I couldn't come on last night because I was at a funeral. And so obviously I couldn't be here. But before I start with this one, okay, and on this one, and I'll go over, if you're a demonstrator, you already know this. Sarah Douglas today, she is the daughter of she is now the CEO of Stampin' Up! And the daughter of the co-founder, Shelly, of Stampin' Up!, went live on an exclusive Facebook group that is only for demonstrators to give us a little sneak peek of the new colors that are coming out with the new catalog. And also they gave us the list of colors that are going away. So I already made the post, but these are the colors, part of the core group, okay? If you're familiar with Stampin' Up!, you know that we have 4 core families. Each family has 10 stamp sets. Plus we have the ink colors. So we have about 50 different colors. These are the colors that are going to retire come May 1st. These are included in the annual catalog. And they will be retiring because Stampin' Up! Is doing a color refresh where they're going to eliminate colors that they're not as popular anymore and bringing in new colors, brand new, as well as bringing back some of the previous ink colors, previous year's ink colors. So these, I am a little sad about it because okay, I'm going to tell you what they are. This is Mango Melody, is going away. So Saffron, Pacific Point, Mint Macaron, Bermuda Bay, Pear Pizzazz, I love my Pear Pizzazz, Blushing Bride, love it, Rich Raspberry, love it as well, Mary Merlot, then we have Sahara Sand, and Soft Suede. These are going, and the reason why I'm saying that I'm sorry is because these colors were part of the color palette that my daughter chose for her wedding invitations. And we worked with these colors, mostly Mary Merlot and Blushing Bride. So these will be retiring. And with this, anything that coordinates with these colors or the re-inkers, the markers, the stamping blends, anything will go away. And all the items are included in the retiring list. On top of those, these are the ink colors that are retiring. These are the 2021, 2023 ink colors. These are retiring. Some of these colors are already on a low inventory. But that means that if they're only low inventory, Stampin' Up! is not going to replenish them. So make sure to act fast if you want to get these. No, anything that is related to these, everything is going to go away, Denise. Nothing is going to. So if the color that I mentioned you before and the ink colors, everything is going. So make sure that you double check. Also, if you go on the website, Stampin' Up! Already has posted the last chance list for the annual catalog and for the mini catalogs, because both catalogs will retire May 1st. But everything is while supplies last, okay? If you notice, or if you know, we have 5. Our ink colors come in a family of 5. But you can see here that we only have 4. It's because the other color that is part of this group, that would be Fresh Freesia, is not retiring, but it will be part of one of the color families. Okay, so Polished Pink, Pale Papaya, Evening Evergreen, and Soft Succulent are leaving. With them, re-inkers, ink pads, cardstock, ribbon, embellishments, markers, and stamping blends. So anything that has these that are related to these will be going, okay? Just wanted to make sure that you know. So if any of these colors here, you love them, go get them, okay? Make sure you get the re-anchor so you can reuse them over and over. If you want the cardstock, get it, because as I said, everything is while supplies last. One thing that I know for sure that is retiring, that I did not have the time to go through this. I just printed out. But I know one thing that is leaving, and I have 2 of them that are retiring. One is, okay, if I can find my catalogs, because I brought them down. Let me grab. One is the Layering Circles dies. Those will be retiring. And the other one is the Stamparatus. The Stamparatus, oh my golly, is retiring. My favorite one. Okay. Do you guys have a good feed? Because either in my computer that is slow, or it's my internet that is really slow. Because I see something flipping on my, not on the phone, but my screen. Okay, so I told you a little bit. If you're on my email list, you will receive the link to the PDF for the retiring list. Okay. I don't have any notice that my internet is not working, so I don't know what's going on. And I apologize. Okay, it's slow. I don't know what's going on. I would have to, I don't know. It is slow. You can hear me well. I'm just slow. Okay. I guess there's a lot of people going on the internet. So let me just go quickly, and I'm going to start working with my cards. So as I was saying, this is my a total of 10 days. So today should be my 7th days, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, 8th day. What? Okay, but anyways. So the cards that you will be able to get for free, the card kit will be a card kit of 6 cards, okay? Tonight I'm going to design 2, so I have 3 already. And then the next 3 will be 1 on Thursday and 2 on Friday, if my math is correct. And so you will be able to get this card for free with a qualifying order that you will have to place by March 31st. That will be Friday evening. And this is the host code PHQFMDS6. And this is the one that will tell me that you want the kit. Okay? Past couple of weeks, you keep breaking in and out. I just wait for you to come back. I don't know what's going on. It's my internet. Really. And I apologize. I truly, truly apologize. It's been crazy. And, you know, we pay a lot of money to get the service, but we don't get it. Okay, let's start with the first card. I hope you like it. And these are the supplies. As I said, we're working with the Rhino Ready stamp set, dies, and these. I will never get tired of using these irradiating stitches dies because they're just the bomb. These are products that you can find only online. They are not in any of the catalogs, and they will never make it on the catalog. And they are available now. There's not an ending of the online exclusives, but if something gets sold out, then obviously Stampin' Up! Might bring it back, or maybe not. Okay, let me go ahead and go because this computer is too slow. Okay, so let me start with the first card, and this will have a little bit of a coloring technique. We'll do that, and I hope mine is going to come out the same way as my original. So these are the pieces that you will get in your kit. Nothing that is die cut or stamped with the bundle. So if you want to recreate the cards, you will have to have your own bundle. Okay, what I will do, I will die cut everything else that is not included in the bundle, like this. Okay, for example, this, but not anything that is in the bundle. So this is your card front, and this is Evening Evergreen cardstock, and it's retiring. I'm using all colors that are retiring, or most of them. Okay, so I'm going to start with doing this. So I die cut it with this die. I die cut it a piece of basic white. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I took a sticky note, and what I did to the sticky note, you can use your circle dies, but I do have still some of my punches, and what I'm gonna do is to put this one here. I punched out here a circle, okay, and I'm using this as my template, and I'm using Daffodil Delight as well as, and I'm using the mini stamping blending brushes. Actually, I don't know why my phone is like so. Okay, and I need to come down here, right? Hello Pam, hello Marcia, hello everybody. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my small blending brush and hold it onto here using this. I'm going to, I love these because they're small, and so you're not wasting a lot of ink because they're staying right there. And these, you can find them in the mini catalog. You get a set of 3, and if you don't have them yet, I suggest you get them because they're fun to use. So this is the large, small, and this is the large. Okay, the mom and the baby. So I'm doing this. Voila. Okay, now I am going to take my part that came off, and I try to put some adhesive here. So I did, because the sticky part was in the back here. And now I just took my adhesive and then put a bit, and then took some of the stickiness off. Okay. And I'm taking Pool Party. Okay. And I hope this is going to come out the same way, because, you know, when I designed it, it was just, okay, let's try this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do it this way. Okay. Ah! Told you. Gotta hold it tight. There, press down. Okay. I want it like so. Then I got the idea, okay, then I punched out a cloud with our cloud punch. And you know, ladies, maybe this would be the same, or maybe it's not going to be the same as my original, but we're going to go with it. Okay. And then I'm going to go like so. Maybe it's not the way to do it, but this is what I did with mine. Okay. So bear with me. Okay. Then I think I did this. But whatever it is, right? I'm just going with the flow. Going with the flow. So you get the gist of what I'm doing, right? This and this sticking down. And I'm gonna flip this and do like so. Okay, and then I want something there. It might not be the best of the techniques, but we're gonna see what comes out, okay? This one is giving me grief. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come down. Like so. And then there. Okay. And then I'm gonna use this side or right here, and then I think I'm gonna stop. Then I'm flipping here a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna do this. Just to blend. Okay. Try to do this one. The last one. Voila. I'm not perfect. And I'm gonna do like so. And now take this one out and voila. Okay. This is me being messy. I am sure that there's gonna be a better way to do it, but this is what I came up with. Okay, so I have this, and then from the dies right here, so you have these dies that will create the top of the trees. So this is one top and this is a second top. two different trees. This is grass, and these are the trunks, okay, of the trees. So I have them here, and I'm gonna do just one tree. That would be this one, like so. And then I already stamped and color and die cut this rhino. Okay, so I don't have to wait. You don't have to stay here and watch me color and die cut. I will do the one at the end because this one was already pretty involved. And I am going to do this. I think I flipped this one around. No, I'm going to leave it like so. And put it like so, just because. So I did this, and I'm going to take dimensionals. You know me, that I like to use dimensionals to, instead of using the glue. Okay. So this is how I staggered the two pieces of grass. And this is gonna go like so, right there. Then I'm gonna take liquid glue and just put a tiny bit of liquid glue just here on the trunk, if it comes off. Okay, so I'm building my focal point of my card, and this is gonna go tucked like so. Okay, then this is on dimensionals, but I wanted to have some of the branches up in front and some underneath. Okay, just because I thought it looked nice, or that was what I liked. Okay, are you following me? And I apologize if my internet is not the best. So I don't know if it is my computer or my phone, but if I take this one off, then I'm gonna lose the feed and then lose the video, right? Okay, so this is where we are so far. Okay, and if you don't like this, we can tuck it underneath, or you can do whatever with yours. Then my rhinoceros goes right here. Okay, like so. So I'm going to put dimensional here, right? Because I need him just there. Well, he's on the, yep, right there, and a little bit of adhesive here. So peel this one, and this is gonna go like so. I love this. Do you like it? Okay, there. So now let's do a little bit of stamping, like the sentiment. So the sentiment that I chose, if you look at the stamp set, it says, "You're built tough. Hello, friend. You're stronger than you think. It's a great day. Hope your birthday is wild." And I chose "It's a great day." And I'm going to grab it. Where is it? Right here. And it's going to be stamped in Memento on my basic white. And hopefully I'll stamp it straight. Okay, so see, I gotta check. So this I gotta stamp a little bit higher. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to trim it. Okay, I want it trimmed, and I want it trimmed like so. So these are the parts, and this is gonna go right there. Okay, but I'm gonna wait. Now let's build this card. So I did a bit of it a mix and match as far as designer series paper. This is designer series paper from the two-tone Flora. What's the name of this? It's called This is Fancy Flora Designer Series paper. I had a strip and I decided that I was going to use it. And this is a strip from the Hostess pack that you've been seeing me using. And so we're gonna go like so, okay? You might say, ooh, it doesn't work. Well, I thought as well, but I kind of liked it. So we're gonna do, to me, it was working. And remember, if you are interested in my drawing at the end, you know, I'm gonna draw 2 names to win the 2 cards that I'm doing tonight. So make sure that you're staying here and commenting. And while you're at it, why don't you go invite your friend? Share this video. Invite them to watch this live. Then I took a piece of, this is soft succulent, and I ran it through the birch bark embossing folder right here. Ran it through, and now this is gonna go like so. Okay, that's it. Then we're gonna do something else. There's a lot of layering in this card. This one is gonna go down like so. Okay, and then this one is gonna be right there. So it's almost how'd you say, monotone as far as the colors, but then we're gonna give them a little bit of a pop of color. Okay, so now this, ooh, and I forgot to cut a piece of cardstock that I need. So let me grab my paper trimmer that I had here in front of my nose. Where is my paper trimmer? Well, I'm gonna use the other one that I have here, because the other one I think is on the other side. Well, this is the old style, but it works. And I need to measure this. Let me just measure my sample here and cut it. Okay, for you, because I probably cut it, but I don't know where I put it. So let me grab, oh, not, this is not the one. So it is, I think it's 4 1/8. Hold on, ladies, let me measure. And this is, yep. So I'm gonna cut the thing at 4 1/4 of my sheet here. It's easier for me. And then this comes down to be 2 3/4 right there. This is the old style. Ooh, it feels so different. And we're gonna cut him 4 1/8. So just a little trim. If you remember, this is the cutting trimmer, paper trimmer that we used to have. Now this gets layered right here. Okay. So you have another layer of evening evergreen, and then we're going to grab our dimensionals. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But our pop-up color is going to be this one, like so. And I'm going to just trim a bit, and this is going to go down like so. And I'm going to wait because I want to see where I'm going to place this. Okay, this one is straight. And then once I see where I want this, I'm going to put a bit of adhesive. This is how I create my cards, okay? Say, okay, see? This gives it a little bit of a pop of color. Gotta make sure that this is straight and press down. Now, this is gonna go right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put one dimensional right here. and this. Okay. This is supposed to be neck. Let me just lift it. I'm gonna do like so. I want it down here like so. Okay, now as part of my special, you will get, so your $35 or more order will get you the kit for the 6 different cards. Remember, if your order is over $55, then you get also a pack of the classic matte dots. And I'm gonna use the white one, okay? And we're gonna go right there, one right there, and one right there. This is a lot. And then I'm gonna do a small one that I don't have a lot of room. It's gonna go down here. Okay, so this is my card for this one. What do you think? So a little bit of a technique to create your background. Okay, and that's it. 2 different designer series paper that I would never thought they would go well, because this is actually, this is listed as pool party, this background, but it goes well because I used pool party here. So all these colors go together. Out of these colors, the evening evergreen and the soft succulent are retiring. Okay, remember that. Okay, so this is the first card. Set it aside, and remember that you could be winning the card, but you have to be present until the end and make sure that you comment. Okay. Okay, second card. This is what you will get in your kit. Remember, nothing is die cut for you, because you will need to use your own bundle. I will send you the cardstock. Okay, so I'm using this. This is crumb cake, and it's cut the other way. So it's 4 1/4 by 11, and then score it in half, and then you just fold it in half or score it in half again. So this is what we're going to do for this one. Then I took a piece of soft succulent yet again, and I used these dies to die cut, and that is one. This is the other die that I used to cut this one. And then I took a piece of designer series paper, and we have 2 set of designer series paper. They're pretty similar. I think this is the desert designer series paper, the delicate desert, but you can also use the adventure designer series paper. Since I do not have this stamp, I would like to win it. Oh, you're not winning the stamp, you're winning the card maybe. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to glue this one down. Okay, this card, I'm gonna just glue this one down like so, and we're going to build it. So we're going to put down grass, and I'm using mint macaron, and this is another color that is retiring. Okay, and then this is the other grass that I cut that I'm gonna tuck right there and make it go like so, if you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use my liquid glue. Okay, like so. This is so stinking cute that is not even funny. So if you don't have this one and you like it, you could go and get it. It's in the online exclusive. Okay, and we're going to tuck this one in a little bit like so. Actually a little bit extra. Good thing that is not completely glued down. I'm gonna press. Okay, so you have a line of grass, I'm gonna put this one right there. Voila. Okay, then I die cut the 2 trunks, 1 and 2, and then we have this one goes for that, and this one goes for that. Okay, so now we're building it. So here it's the same as before, just a little bit here. Okay, and this one is gonna go like so. And then we're gonna put this one down. And this one is gonna go down like so. Okay. Straight. Or maybe the wind is blowing. Okay. Yes, it's I love this. I never thought, okay, yeah, maybe, but it's so cute. And then we're going to put these and this, and we're going to create the trees. Then we're gonna stamp and die cut. So this one is gonna go like so. This one, I think you can even push up there. I gotta figure out why there's a cut in the middle. Probably just decorative, unless we can stick stuff inside. I don't know. This one is gonna go like so. Look at this. Okay, now I can glue this one on here, and this one we're gonna do with dimensionals, and then I'm gonna stamp in color and die cut quickly. Okay. And then we're almost done with the card. See? How cute is that? So now, one thing that I will do is finish. So I will put my inside here. Okay. Before I do so, I have another of these trees to put down that I cut. Okay, because I wanted to continue the idea. And this one, we're gonna go flat. And voila. Okay. Okay, so this is that for the inside, and I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the front. So I'm gonna stamp the sentiment. The sentiment that I'm going to use says, hope your birthday is wild. Okay, but watch what I'm doing with this. What die did you use for the border? These are the radiating stitches dies, Nancy, right there. They are online exclusive, so you can just, I will put in the email that I will send out after I post this video. I usually put an email, sending out an email with all the details, okay? So that is what I'm going to do, stamp that. But, okay, I'm taking my snips, paper snips, right here. And I'm going to separate hope your, right there. I'm going to do like so. Okay. And like so. So I have a hope your day is wild. I didn't want to do a birthday card for this one. Okay, so I'm going to do this and get these ready. And then I'm gonna do the part where I'm gonna stamp and color the rhino, and then we're done. Okay, so let me stamp my rhino, and my rhino is the one that has this friend on his back. Okay, we're going to stamp him. If I can stamp, voila. Then I'm gonna take my colors here. I think I used Pale Papaya, Daffodil Delight, and this is Crumb Cake. Okay, so my Crumb Cake, light Crumb Cake, I'm gonna go around here quickly. I can do with the brush. Because I want to go fast. Then we're going to die cut and attach it, and the card is done. And I'm not going to worry about shading or no shading. I just use this. And we're going to go like so. Okay. And that was it. So if you're a demonstrator watching, did you have a chance to watch the video that was on the demonstrator planning place? That was the exclusive video for demonstrators. And you got all the scoops, right? And then we're gonna go with this right there. Okay, and then this guy is gonna have this one darker, just because. I'm gonna do this right there, a little bit there. Okay, then I'm gonna do light Pale Papaya, just because. Then I'm gonna do this little bird. I could have done the bird in green, but I want it to be. And I'm gonna grab his beak. Voila. All my coloring is done. Let me grab my mini die cutting machine and do a quick die cut of them. Okay, move this to the side, this and this, and I'm gonna do this part, this one down here. I'm gonna grab the dies, and the one that I need is this. I'm gonna put it down here. This, I'm gonna flip it. Which one I think is the flattest? This one. And then I'm gonna use my washi tape so that this one is not gonna move. And we're almost done. Almost done. Okay, so this is a stinking cute set. I'm gonna do like so. Hopefully it's not gonna move on me. Be nice. Don't move. Okay, and off we roll it. Okay, voila. Not too bad. Store this away right there. Get my die out of here. Voila, put it back before I lose it. And we're putting this card together. Okay. So this little fella is gonna go like so. I like him. Okay, and it's gonna get one here and one over there. He's gonna be happy right there. Voila. And now I'm gonna play with this. So Hope Pure, I'm gonna go with mini dimensionals. Right, quickly, 1 and 2. There, all pure. Where's my day? Day is 1 mini dimensionals. Day is wild. And with the wild, I'm gonna grab this, these are the Baker's Twine Essential Pack, and I'm just gonna do a faux bow like so, and I'm gonna put a dimensional to secure it like so. This is going to come down there, there, trim, and this one is going to go like so. Okay, put this stuff away, and now this one gets attached to the card base right there. I could even put another, and I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive, liquid glue, just partial there. Take this one off, and now then I will clean that if it's oozing out. I want to center it. Okay, straight. Voila. And now this one is going to go in here, and I think if I center it, it's going to be hidden by there. Okay, this card is done after I put some embellishment on it, and the background is perfect. Yeah, we have, you know, it's Stampin' Up! Doing this with their beautiful coordination, and voila. Now I'm taking my embellishments that were right here. Now, oh, here they are. This time I'm taking the black, okay, and one is going to be right there. Oops, that had two. One is going to be right there, and this one that came off is going to go right there. Okay, ladies, these are the two cards. So I'm going to show you. This is card number 2. This is card number 1. Actually, in the series, this is, so far I've done this card, okay? This is card number 1 that I did the other night, Monday night. Card number 2. And card number 3, okay? So we're halfway. We're missing 3 more cards to the class. So if you're interested in this, you know the deal. You can start putting the order now if you want the class, if you want the card kit. Remember, I will not do any of these die cuts. You will have to use your bundle, or you can use whatever, because you will get a white piece here, so you can do whatever. This one, you'll have the piece and you can cut whatever you want. You can put anything in here if you want to. You will get this piece die cut, this die cut, the designer series paper. The only thing that I will give you, if you qualify, you're gonna get the pack, the entire pack of the embellishments, okay? I will not put the little thing here because they get lost. Okay? What else do I need to tell you? That I will see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. for one extra card. Okay, and now it's time for us to do the drawing. Okay, third, my favorite so far, this one. Okay, I kind of like this. Oh, well, can I say? I made him, so I think I like him all. But anyways, thank you. So let me just do the drawing like usual. Just a minute, because I forgot to go in, and it's okay. Okay, so let me just do the drawing here. Go grab the comments on the video, and let's see if we have any lucky winner. And let's put it down here. Okay, are we ready? Let me start with the first one. Okay, so remember, these could be cards that you could get in your kit when you place your qualifying order by Friday, March 31st.